Thank you very much. I guess this is for me, um, very, very exciting. For a number of years, wearing another hat, I would have been one of the persons in the forefront of asking for certain things to happen within the industry that could help our cultural practitioners. Um, I was not able to see it come to fruition as an artist, but I'm extremely happy, and I don't think anyone in this room would understand how happy I am that in this position now as a minister, that I've been able to get this done. It simply is, we've finally been able to put in place the granting of duty-free concessions to cultural practitioners. And I think this is really going to be a landmark event in terms of us being able to give our cultural practitioners that leg up that they've been asking for and hoping for a number of years. When I came into office last year, it was one of the first things that a number of persons would have discussed with me. We had long meetings for about months as to what is needed, what were the problems in the past, how could we get this done. And I must say here and now that I really appreciate the patience of the cultural practitioners in us being able to get this done, because last year it was really difficult as a new minister coming in to actually get this done in a short time so that they could benefit from it. But they were patient. I mean, I spoke to them frankly. Mr. Maloney is here who can attest that we had long meetings, and everybody spoke very frankly about what they needed and how they felt about what has happened in the past. And it was clear to me then that there seemed to be a bit of confusion as to how these things were supposed to be delivered, because it went to Parliament, it was agreed upon, but nothing happened, and they didn't seem to have a system in place where people could easily access these concessions. What we've been able to do is to make it a lot easier, and I'll just tell you a little bit about how the process will work, starting from today is no longer required. And I want to take the opportunity to really thank both the Minister of Finance and the Minister in the Ministry of Finance for being the ones who saw it necessary at this particular point in time to make sure that this has been done. And I really do want to thank them, because it's been a long process. And once and now that we've made that announcement, I know that rules would have gone out stating that you had to have that particular tax clearance certificate, and I want all of the persons who will be affected by this to know that that is no longer part and parcel. It's not needed anymore. So that is it. I wanted to make that announcement because I think there will be some joy in the circles today. But I also had the opportunity to call for a meeting with some of the band leaders later this afternoon around 6:30. Only because I'm leaving the island tomorrow morning very early, and I wanted also to give them this good news and to also get some feedback from them as to how we can, improve on what we've been doing so far for crop over, how we're going to move forward with a number of other issues that we've been discussing over a number of months. So I look forward to meeting with them a little bit later, sharing this good news, and also to get their views on what else is needed that we can make sure that not only crop over 2019 is the best that it can be, but that going forward, people feel a lot more confident and a lot more comfortable that their interests are being looked after.